Today, I'll be speaking about the sea level rise, which is a major threat to the city of Kolkata, and really it's a global threat also. Now, let me first tell you what are the causes of sea level rise. The first cause is basically the thermal expansion. Whenever there is a rise of the carbon dioxide, the temperature increases, and therefore the liquid expands. Similarly, the sea level also expands. And the average sea level rise is 2 to 4 millimeter per year, considering the global average. But it has got a spatial variation. For example, in Indonesia, it is almost 20 millimeter per year. But that's a different issues because so many causes are there. For example, the melting of the glaciers, the melting of the glaciers of the Antarctica, as well as Greenland. This is the second cause. The third cause is the shifting of the glaciers in the Greenland and Antarctica. And the fourth cause is the land subsidence. Because of the tremendous pressure of the urbanization, there is a lot of upliftment of the drinking water from the ground. And this has caused an instability. And because of this unstable environment, there is a question of subsidence. So this is also a very great issue. Now, the second thing is that what are the effects of the sea level rise? The first effect is on agriculture because you see the agricultural crops like paddy and other vegetables cannot grow in saline water. This is number one. Number two, some of the commercially important fishes, for example, what we call Indian shad, that is hilsha, which breathes in the fresh water. If it is incurred by the saline water, it will not come, and therefore there will be a dominancy of the trash fishes, and we won't get the commercially important fish. The third is on the mangroves. The mangroves, especially Soneraceae petala and Bruguiera zimnorhiza, they get stunted. Even you have seen that from the Indian part of Sundarbans, the Sundari, the heritage forms have vanished. They have followed the footsteps of dinosaurs. That's a great tragic thing. And but certain species like Avicennia marina, Avicennia officinalis, Avicennia alba, they are highly adapted to sea level rise, and their growth has not been affected to that extent. So they are resilient species. And now how to get rid of this? The third part, I am coming to solution. The first one is that the rainwater harvesting should be there. It should be stored, and then it should be drained to the places where there is hypersaline environment so that there is a balance between the fresh water and the saline water. And this is a very important issue. And the third is that halophyte farming, like the farming of the Soida and the Saliconia, they can also absorb the salt from the soil, from the underlying substratum, and they can also minimize the salinity, and which will help to grow the other agricultural crops. With this, I end over here, but with a message that people should be aware, and the government should give a special attention to this concern of the sea level rise. Thank you.